Hey little yogis, welcome. Today we are going to practice yoga outside. It's still a little chilly out, so make sure that you have a jacket. Find yourself that nice big comfortable space, that you have enough room to stretch your arms and spread those feet super wide. Excellent. I'm going to choose to practice yoga outside in the backyard today. I'm going to wear a jacket, and I'm also going to keep my shoes off today. I found a flat spot and I'm going to lay my yoga mat down. I'm going to make sure nothing is around it. I have a cup of water close by in case I need something to drink. All right, so get yourself ready. And we are going to start with our tingsha bells today. I'm going to chime them together, and when the sound is finished, listening from the beginning to the end, we will start yoga. All right, stand up wherever you would like. Shrug those shoulders a little bit. Take a big breath in and let it all out. Excellent. Okay, close your eyes and listen to the sound. Awesome. Let's begin yoga. We have not used our breathing ball in a couple sessions, so we are going to start with our pranayama today using our Hoberman sphere, which is our breathing ball. You and I are going to breathe together. I'm going to set a pace, so if it's too fast or too slow, please breathe at your own speed. And if you'd like to follow me, ready? Here we go. Follow the ball. Now, when the ball opens, I want you to breathe in. When the ball closes, I want you to breathe out. Excellent. If you could, let's practice breathing in through our nose and breathing out our mouth. So we're going to inhale through our nose. Ball opens. We're going to exhale out our mouth. Ball closes. Okay, here we go. Follow the ball. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Go. Breathe in, breathe out. Follow the ball. Breathe in, hold your breath. Now exhale. Very good, let's do that again. Take a breath in, hold it, now exhale. Good job, 2 more times. Breathe in, hold it, exhale. Okay, last time. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Good job. I'm going to back up just a little bit, and I want you to take a big breath in. Hold your breath. Now, blow your breath out. Again, take a big breath in. Fill up your lungs. Hold it. Now exhale. Getting all that air out. Okay, again, big breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale. Awesome. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. All right. Find your spot on your yoga mat or wherever you are and spread your feet wide. Wiggle those toes, wiggle those fingers, move those knees, move those shoulders, wave those arms silly in the air. Now, spread your hands out to the side, open those palms up, good job. Bend your knees and come into your goddess pose, nice and strong. There you go. Legs are out, toes are pointed out to the corners of the room. Our shoulders are back and we're sitting up nice and tall. Our arms are up just like this and our fingers are spread super wide. looking out in front of you, take a big breath in and stand up nice and tall. Point it to the sky. And then on your exhale, come to your goddess. Let's do that 5 times together. Here we go. Breathe up or stand up, take a breath in. Exhale. Hold your goddess pose. Nice and strong. Breathe in, stand up. Exhale. Hold your goddess pose. Spread your toes wide. Plant those feet right on the ground and let your roots grow. Take a breath in and stand up nice and tall. Exhale. Goddess pose. Very good. Good job, little yogis. Stand up nice and tall, stretching those arms up to the sky, looking up, pointing. Exhale. Down to your goddess. Hold your goddess pose. Place your hands on your hips. Bounce up and down just a little bit. Just getting warmed up. Stand up nice and tall. Now pop to one side and together. All right, we're just getting started. Let's take our right hand, stretch it across our chest. Left hand, come behind, pull it in for a nice stretch. Now I would like you to practice your pranayama, holding your stretch. Take a breath in through your nose. Hold your stretch and exhale your air. Relax your shoulders. Breathing in again through your nose. Hold your stretch and exhale. Good job. One more breath in. Now on your exhale, release your arms. Slowly to the side. Good job. Left arm out straight across your chest and the right arm is up and under. There we go. Stand up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders and take a breath in and exhale. Holding your pose. Good job. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, this is our last breath in and exhale. Arms down to your side. Ooh, shake that out. All right, take your left foot and stomp it right into the ground and spread your toes wide. Stand up nice and straight and pull your leg up in the back. So basically take your foot, bend it, hold it with your hand, looking forward and get a nice stretch on your thigh. There you go. Take a breath in, practice your balance. Focus forward, spread your toes wide, stand up nice and straight. It's like a yoga pose. Take a moment and take a breath. Now on your exhale, release your foot. Good job. Now let's do that on the other side. Take your right foot, step down and spread your toes wide. When you're ready, bring your foot up to your hand and pull it in for a nice stretch. The foot that's on the ground, make sure your toes are spread nice and wide. So you have a nice foot planted firmly on the ground, focused forward, and you're holding your pose. You're working on your balance. Good job, you guys. Okay, take a breath in through your nose. Now on your exhale, release your body. Good job. Okay, from here, spread your feet wide. Good job. Take your right foot, point it to the side, and let's practice our warrior. Lean into your lunge and find your sweet spot. Where do you need to be down here? Does your back foot need to scooch back a little bit, making sure your toes are parallel with the back of the mat? This foot is pointing in this direction. As I lean into my lunge, I want my knee to be straight. My calf and everything, my shin, all lined up right here. Excellent. When you're ready, put your hands on your hips. Look forward into your warrior. Take a breath in. Pull your arms up. And when you're ready, exhale into your lunge. Spread the toes. Lean forward into your lunge. Nice, strong back leg. Arms are out straight, and you are looking all the way down your arm past your middle finger, straight out. Now again, take a breath in. And on your exhale, lean a little farther into your lunge. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, stand up. Your arms just gracefully come up. When you're ready to exhale, lean into your lunge and hold your warrior pose. We're gonna work on our balance today. Focusing forward, still a nice, light, relaxed body, but nice and strong. Straighten your leg out. Look forward. Take both of your arms and reach them up to the sky and look up. Now, bring your arms straight down to a forward fold. Let your head come down. Let your hands lay flat onto the floor. Bend your knees just a little bit. And let your chest fall deeper into your stretch. Now straighten out your legs. Come all the way up to the top. Again, looking straight up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale. Forward fold. Bend your knees just a little bit and take a breath in and let your chest fall deeper into your stretch. And if you can, put your elbows onto the ground. It might look a little silly, but you're opening up your hip flexors. Now take a breath in one more time and reach all the way up to the sky. Bend your knees. Point your toes out to the corners, like in your goddess. Holding your pose, just like this, nice and strong. Spread your toes wide and plant your feet. Concentrate on where your balance is, where you need to be. Looking forward and holding your pose. Stand up tall. Now take a big breath in and exhale. Arms come down. Jump together. Good job. Okay, so now what I would love for you to do is stand sideways on your mat or wherever you are in your room or outside. Spread your feet so they're about shoulder width distance. I want you to step back with your right leg. Just nice and casually. Take your left foot and step it forward. So you're kind of going into your lunge. Okay? So now what I would love for you to do is on the back foot, stand up on the balls. There you go, nice and tall. You are going to focus forward. And as you do that, you're going to want to lean into your lunge. But again, we want this area to always be straight. We never want our knee over our ankle. So I'm going to have to step forward a little bit. Awesome. Now, I'm going to put my hands on my hips. And when I'm ready, I'm in a nice spread out lunge. I'm going to look forward and I'm going to take a big breath in and I'm going to exhale my air. I'm going to lift my arms straight up to the sky. Parallel just like this. Coming up onto the ball of my foot so this leg is nice and firm and straight. I'm leaning into my lunge. My toes are spread wide. My arms are strong. My chest is up. Lots of things to remember. So take a big breath in. But on your exhale, come all the way down. And place your hands on the mat. Spread those fingers wide. And step back to your plank pose. Excellent job. From here, go ahead and just roll on your feet, front and back. Hold your plank pose, spread those hands wide. Now, press your hips up to your downward dog. Go ahead and pump your feet, kind of like you're walking the dog, just nice and slow. Excellent. Now, walk your feet all the way up. Just slowly. Take a breath in, rise all the way up to the top, back into your salute pose. Excellent job. Take a breath in, arms down, mountain pose. Good job. Shake that out. And let's do that again, but the other side. So I'm gonna stand sideways. Last time I stepped back with my right foot. This time I'm gonna step back with my left leg. My right foot is just gonna inch forward a little bit. Come and put my hands on my hips. I'm gonna lean into my lunge. On the back foot, pop up onto your toe. Make sure this leg in the front has enough room. There we go. Lunging forward. Awesome. And when you're ready, stand up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And blow your air out. Now, take your arms and reach them up to the sky. Spread the toes on the front foot. Very nice. Stand up nice and tall. Lean into your lunge. Hold your pose. Take a breath in and breathe out. Now one more breath in, and this exhale, bring those hands all the way down to the mat. Step back into your plank pose. Roll your feet back and forth. Push your hips up to your downward dog. Go ahead and just palm your feet back and forth. Up and down, up and down. Good job. Walk your feet forward. Come up slowly. Take a breath. Stand up into your salute pose. Big breath in. Exhale, arms down. Mountain pose. Good job. That was our first yoga flow. Excellent, by the way. So let's go ahead and stand in our mountain pose. Nice and tall, shoulders back, looking forward. Hands are to the side with our palms open and facing forward. Good job. Take a breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Another breath in. Exhale. Good job. Okay, now on our next breath in, arms are gonna rise straight up to the top in our salute pose. Clap our hands, and let's bring our hands all the way down through the center of our chest into our ragdoll. Slight bend in your knees. Let your body hang. Take a breath in, come all the way back up to the top. Salute pose. And sit down in your chair pose. So when you take a breath in, you're standing up. When you're exhaling, you're gonna come down into your sitting position, your chair pose. Here, you're gonna take a breath in. And when you're about to exhale, you're gonna stand up halfway. Clap your hand and let your body fall forward. Ragdoll. Inhale, arms all the way up to the top. Exhale, mountain pose. Good job. Let's do that again together. Stand in your mountain pose. Ready? Here we go. Arms up, breathe in. Salute pose. Breathe in. Ragdoll. Arms all the way back up to your salute pose. Take a breath in and exhale into your chair pose. Hold your chair pose. Take a breath in through your nose. Stand up halfway, clap, and forward fold. Let all that air out. Stand up all the way to the top. Salute pose. Take a breath in. mountain pose. Hold your mountain pose and take a breath. And let your air out. We're gonna keep going. Arms all the way up to the top. Salute pose. Take a breath in. Clap. Ragdoll. Very good. Let's change it up a little bit. Take your hands and place them on your shin for a halfway lift. Nice flat back, looking forward on the ground. This is your breath in position because you are up. So take a breath in. Now on your exhale, mighty hang to your ragdoll. One more time, halfway lift. That's our breath in. Now we're gonna breathe out to our plank pose. Step down, step back. Plank pose. Spread those fingers wide and take a breath in. Exhale, push your hips up, downward dog. Now, take a breath in. Come up to the balls of your feet. Transition your weight all the way forward. Point your toes and look up for upward dog. Bend your knees. Sit all the way back into your child's pose. Place your forehead on the mat and take 2 breaths. Come back up to your tabletop. Tuck your toes and press your hips up to your downward dog. Good job, little yogis. You're doing great. Stand up really high on the balls of your feet. Bend your knees just like this and jump forward. Good job. Stand all the way up, which means you take a breath in and exhale your breath to mountain pose. And go ahead and release and relax. Good job. Let's do that again. Excellent. Good job. Round of applause. You guys are doing great today. All right. Let's stand back in our mountain pose. Take a breath in. Reach your arms up to the sky. Salute pose. Clap your hands. Bring them down to your ragdoll. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Now exhale, down to your plank pose. Take a breath in. And exhale, push up, downward dog. Stand up high on your toes. Press all your weight forward. Let your hips come to the ground. Point your toes and look straight up to the sky. Upward dog. Press your hips all the way back to your child's pose. Press your forehead on the mat. Take 2 breaths. One more. Now spread your fingers wide and come up to your tabletop. Great job, guys. Tuck your toes and press your hips straight up to the sky for downward dog. Stand up super high. Bend those knees. Jump forward, please. Take a breath. Reach for the stars. And exhale all your air into your mountain pose. Nice job. Hold your mountain pose. Looking up, nice and strong. Big breath in through your nose. And lion's breath out. Now we haven't done a breathing exercise like this for a while, so all right, here we go. Shake it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and bend my knees a little bit because I'm on camera, so wherever you are at, find a comfy spot. But what I would love for you to do is breathe in through your nose, and when you're ready to exhale, I want you to look like this. Lion's breath. We're gonna get all that negative energy out, okay? Get all that air out. All right, so here we go, 3 times. Let's breathe in through our nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Open those hands wide. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, and just blow it all out. All right, 2 more times. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, lion's breath. All right, last time. 1 more big breath in. And lion's breath out. Awesome. Okay, so I would like you to come back to your spot. Go ahead, run in your place. Go ahead, run in a circle, run to the back, run to the side. Here we go. I want you to tuck your hands really tight, and when you do, take a big breath in, and on your exhale, you're gonna give me a star jump like this. Bam! Let's do that 5 times. Here we go. Tuck in, star jump. Bam. Okay, that's 1. Tuck in, star jump. That's 2. Tuck all the way down, and when you're ready, jump. 3. Okay. Tuck all the way down, and when you're ready, jump. That's 4. Last time, make it big. Tuck, 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 tuck. Star jump. So your feet are out to the sides. Your hands are out like this, making like a letter X. Nice and proud. Arms are out. Fingers are spread. Your toes are spread. And you're just sharing your love and light with everybody in the world. Beautiful star pose. Excellent. Okay, so now we've practiced some yoga flow. A couple different yoga poses. We've practiced our pranayama, our lion's breath, and we've done a couple stretches. Let's go ahead and go down to the ground. So from here, standing up, and down to our knees. This is our candle pose. Take your bottom and sit it down onto your heels. Good job. Hands, rest them on your thighs. Go ahead and take a moment. Close your eyes and breathe in any way that you want at your own pace. Breathe in and breathe out. We've built our energy up, and we're going to slowly bring it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Don't worry about anything that you're hearing, any distraction. Just focus on breathing in and breathing out. Listen to the sound of your breath going in. Take a moment of silence for yourself. Good job, little yogis. Open your eyes. Take a breath in and reach up. Take your right hand, place it onto the ground with your fingertips, and when you're ready to exhale, the arm that's up is going to lean over to a nice stretch. Take a breath in. Switch your arms, left arm down, right arm up, and exhale. Again, breathe in. Right hand down, left arm up, and stretch over. Switching sides, left hand down, right arm up, and over. Come back up to the center. Put your hands straight out in front of you, just like this. Alternate your wrists up and down. Good job. Take them back and forth like a windshield wiper, side to side. Now, bend your arms just like this. Make little fists, but not too tight, and roll your wrists forward. Good job. And in yoga, if we do it in one direction, we definitely have to do it in the opposite direction. All right. Okay, so since we're down here on our knees, I'm just gonna stay just like this. So we're gonna get a nice little stretch. We are gonna start on our knees facing forward. My right hand is gonna come straight to the mat. My leg is gonna press straight out to the floor, and my foot is flat. From here, I'm gonna reach up to the sky, opening up my chest, spreading my fingers out wide, and the hand that's on the bottom, go ahead and flat right on the floor. There you go. Look at your hand, take a breath in, exhale. Looking down to your other hand. Now, take a breath in, and on your exhale, the hand that's up in the air, bring it down to the mat. Step out to your plank pose and spread your fingers wide. Hold your plank pose. Tighten up your legs. Spread those fingers. You got this. Hold it as long as you can. Push up to downward dog. Bend your knees. And pop forward. Just come back up onto your knees and start from the beginning. This time, I'm going to take my left hand, place it onto the mat. My right leg is going to come out this way. My foot is flat. When I'm ready, I'm going to place my hand flat onto the ground, take a breath in and reach this arm straight up to the sky, just like this. My back foot, I'm going to point my toe. If you want, you can flex it however you feel comfortable. Look up at your hand and take a breath in. Take a breath in one more time. And on your exhale, bring your hand down to the mat. Step back to your plank pose. Good job, little yogis. You guys know this pose very well. Spread those fingers, tighten up those legs. Look forward and hold your plank. Don't forget to breathe. All right, you ready? Press your hips back up. Downward dog. Stand up super high. Bend those knees. Jump forward, please. Instead of coming down, I'm going to have you stand straight on up. Bring your hands up to your salute pose and take a breath in. Clap your hands and bring them down to your namaste. Excellent. I'm going to come a little closer to you. All right. I'm going to let my hands fall where they may. I am going to say the 4 words. Peace begins with me. And I would love for you to follow along. I'm going to use my fingers and say it 3 times, just like this. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Excellent. Now, let's say that again 3 times. But let's close our eyes and say it in a whisper voice. Use your fingers to follow along. Here we go. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now, say it quietly to yourself 3 times. Close your lips and only breathe in and out of your nose. 3 times to yourself. Here we go. reach your hands above your head and open your eyes slowly. Clap up top and bring your hands down to your namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for Outdoor Yoga. I always love sharing yoga with you, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great afternoon.